Hello Gundam fans, Jodas here, and we're back to another Gunpla review. And this time look at the 1144 High Grade Universal Century MS-06 Zaku II, aka Char Zaku from Mobile Gundam the original series. Now, this one kid actually got this one birthday from, I think it's 2021, got this one Javier, got this one birthday at the 2021. I was originally planning to review him, but never happened. So until now. So here's Char Zaku. Char Zaku is one of the most iconic mobile suits. It's also one of the most iconic villain from the 70s, and one that became one of the most iconic Gundam villains from his Gundam's rival, one of Armor's biggest rival. It's also been one of the first Char Archival's mobile suit. He first appears in episode 2. I believe it's episode 2 when he was during the escape of size 6, or not size 6, size 7, when Armor and his white base crew, when he was countered Char Azazel the first time, when he was challenged in his battle. It was really tough. He ends up getting his butt kicked for Gundam. He did show up again in Luna 2, and then later in the Re-Enter Earth, and then his last appears in Garmin's Fate, and after this, he's never seen again. Char Zago just disappeared. We don't find out what happened to Char Zago after the Garmin's Fate. I'm assuming it's most likely he was retired, his life just never used again, or however, in the manga of most of the origin manga, he is destroyed by Gundam during outside of Belfast. I know this is canon or non-canon, whatever you want to. That's a Gundam lore. So anyway, let's take a look. The Gundam so before you can see he's already assembling. Let's take a look at the package. Let's take a look at the package. Looks really nice one. And unfortunately, it's got a little sticky in here. Almost at half years. Still had a box. Unfortunately, it's got to ruin it. It's got over silky, some kind of sticky. And it says MS, the price of pounds the uncharged mobile suit. It says High Grade and it's made by Bandai from 2020. And you can see it says, instead of Bandai logo, it says the 40th anniversary Gunpla. It says Bandai. On the bottom here, it shows a little cool features and poses and surgeries and gimmick or whatnot. Comes with a bunch of weapons. Now it comes with detail. It comes with soft type. The other one is the hard type. What's the note like? On the side here, it says number 234. And on the top here, it shows a little image of Char Zago against Gundam. And it has a little bio. It talks about Char Zago. You want to pause read. And yeah, that's pretty much it about this. Unfortunately looks like silky. So let's look at the Char Zago itself. Alright, we're back with Char Zago out of the package. Let's first to say, let's just shall see. Let's try out the brand. Let's shall see. Let's see what a try out brand new mobile suit. That's what Char actually said. That's what Char actually said. Was it when he was countered first time? Overall, this is probably the best one. It's very show accurate. He doesn't come with surgery. It does come with a bunch of weapons. First of all, let's come with the weapons. Let's just take his off. First, it comes with. Let's start looking at comes with surgery. First, it comes with a Zaku machine gun. It looks pretty nicely detailed. There's a grayish, darker gray plastic. And you see it comes with alternate hand, which is a holder hand. Holder weapon is the trigger fingers. Oh, and you can see I actually painted pink. It can actually fit to his hand like that. Just like that. And hold his weapons. When he holds a weapon, so looks like. And here we have Char Zaku's holding machine guns. Was as wells. Now his other weapon, take us out. Oh, it's got a little connect piece. Trying to take him. I'm really worried I don't want to break this piece. It comes with Hguc, and you can see I actually painted gold. This in gold. What's nice with detail, I actually massive paint. Wells. And his other hand is actually open palm hand, because I know you think, what's with open palm hand? He also comes with Char's bazooka. It looks very nicely detailed. And you can see it has a pink sculpt. And his other hand is a trigger fingers. But you can see, and unfortunately, looks like it's broke. It accidentally looks like it's broke. That's pretty unfortunately. That's pretty bummer. I never got a chance. So last is probably the skin. Now the other hand, as you take his little hand, here. Now his little piece hand goes tap. Easy his hands goes taps with his hand. Looks like that. And here we have let's hold Char Zaku is holding bazookas. That's really nice sequence as well. As far as the size comparison, here's next to White Gundam or the regular Gundam. Here's next to Gundam. It's a nice and perfect size scales, a perfect scales rival as well. I think overall the excellent, nice and perfect scales. Now the Char Zaku are pretty much like this version is revived version or remake from 2001 Char Zaku. It looks very similarities, but the colors they paint are different and their articulation didn't age well. So that's why they got revived version is probably the best one as well. As far as the size of the head sculpt for Char Zaku, it's probably the best one. I really like the head sculpt. It looks pretty iconic. It has a pink. Pink is red. Red is pink. I like has pink. It's just a little peach. I like has darker red. His eyes are pink eyes. Nice little mouthpiece, antenna, and the rest of the body looks excellent. A nice one. My only major problem I have looks like it's loose. This one's kind of looks like loose. It's just really unfortunately, and shows the rest of the body with details. I actually put a black line. On the bottom it has a little dresser, and it shows a backpack. Overall, they nail a good job of looks. As for articulation for Char Zaku, its head's on a ball joint in 360 degrees. It does go up now. It does go down or upwards. It has a little neck articulation, side to side. His arms goes up and down. Goes in and out that much because his shoulder pads. He has a butterfly joints. He also cool thing. He has gimmick. And it does go ball joint. Butterfly joints, ball joint. I have to be careful. I don't want to break this pieces. That's my biggest use. He has a bicep swivel. Double hinge elbows. He has a rotate. He has a bouldering. He has a bouldering wrist. Bouldering wrist. This one is kind of loose, as unfortunately. It does a little ab articulation. He has a ball joint. Oops. It has a little ball joint waist. Can rotate. It does go down, up and down. Side to side. And his legs can forward and back. Goes It goes in and out that much. Looks pretty nice. He has a thigh swivel, double hinge knee, and ball joint ankles. So that's what pretty much post-war decorations. So there is my review of the 1134 high-grade University Century Char Zaku II from Volkswagen Original. Overall, this is definitely hands down the most fan favorite. It's probably the best one. I mean, it's a pretty good one. I mean, I was a big fan of Char Zaku. I mean, he's the iconic villain. I mean, sure, Char Custom is the most iconic villain from the anime. I do like his nice little detail. The articulation looks excellent. I like his head sculpt, looks nice. The weapons are actually cool. My only major complaint I have is wrist peg. Is not just wrist, not just hand, but the wrist is kind of like loose joint. I have to be careful. I don't want to get break. But that's my biggest fear of this one. Other than that, overall, this is definitely greatest looking for your diehard the original fans. I recommend to check this out there for your collections. Like I said, I got this one at the birthday for 2021, but also around the Hobby Lobbies for Christmas birthday gifts from 2021. If you want you're looking for it, I recommend to check out the fine online stores. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. Be sure don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So thanks for watching and goodbye. May the glory of victory yours.